All right, getting that game winner tonight, how does it feel to end a year like that?
It was good. We coming off the break, we got 5 out of 6 points there in the 3 games we played, and so we were playing really well. It was important for us to kind of come out of that hot and really keep pace with some of the teams in our division, and we accomplished that. So as much as we got rewarded this week, we got to turn the page, and next week we got some big games coming up against non-conference teams.
Mm-hmm. And how do you feel like this season, in the last couple of seasons from rookie till now, and your time in Detroit, how do you feel like you've personally developed and grown to kind of make a case for you in Detroit long term?
I thought I've developed really well. I thought my speed's gotten better. My battles, I'm winning lots of battles. I'm picking and choosing spots where to jump better as well. So I think I'm setting myself up for a really good chance at some point. But in the meantime, it's all about trying to make the playoffs here, and we got a team that has potential to do a lot of damage during April, May, June months, and if we keep playing the way we are, I think we'll have a good run.
Mm-hmm. And without Phil being here, well, both Phils, but really specifically, have you noticed a huge difference on the defensive end without him?
Well, I think Phil brings an element of a puck-moving defenseman who's able to join the rush and make simple plays. That being said, a guy like Jake Chow stepped in really well. When we first all come back from Detroit at the beginning of the year, Chelly was kind of sitting, and he's played really well. As I said, there hasn't been a whole lot of a learning curve, which is great for this team.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. And then, as far as your game going forward, it seems kind of like an offensive style is where defensemen are kind of going towards. Do you think that you can kind of fit that mold a little bit and adopt a little bit more of an offensive game?
Yeah, I think both defense. I mean, you have to be responsible defensively, but being able to make that first pass to the zone. If you can do that, you're spending less time defensively against opponents, and you're playing more offense, which is what we need to do at this level.
What was your take on Sateri tonight? I mean, he had a big night, lots of saves, lots of very key saves. Tell me a little bit about what it's been like working with him.
He's been really good. There's been some games where we haven't got the job done for him, late goals, whatnot, but tonight he held us in there. We were under siege here for a little bit, and he was able to kind of weather the storm and really support us as we kind of went forward throughout the second period.
All right, tell me a little bit about tonight. I mean, going through the first 2 periods, you led the team in shots. What's the drive behind that? Are you adopting a little bit more of an offensive edge to your defensive game?
Yeah, I think last couple games were a little tougher for myself, so I just tried to come with a lot of confidence and build some offense, and it definitely got a little easier when the first period I get to do that. So I just tried to put a lot of pucks in net and almost got one. So, but it's a good team win. So.
Why has it been a little bit trickier for you the last few games?
I don't know. We've been hit at Christmas break but still to be ready coming off from that and just trying to keep everything simple, and sometimes it doesn't go your way, so just trying to build confidence up.
And then year over year, from your rookie year till now, where do you think your biggest area of development has been?
Maybe mentally, maybe between my ears. I think it's a lot of mental thing, and to play with your confidence, especially I think my type of player, you have to have a confidence to play at your best. So I think that's biggest thing for me this year. That I've been playing every game and a lot of minutes, so I think that's been helping me to build my game. And when I get to play more, it's obviously I'm getting better at everything at the same time. So I think overall, just the game improving, and then I think mentally.
Do you feel like you're taking on a little bit more responsibility this season, kind of challenging yourself mentally?
Yeah, for sure. And then on the ice and off the ice as well. And I think when you play a lot more minutes, it's a lot easier to stay confident and play at your best. So I think I've been playing bigger minutes, so then my responsibilities are bigger too. So, you know, I just have to just keep doing that and show the coaches that they can trust me.
And then going into this next part of the season, obviously, in the playoffs, it's getting a little bit closer now. Is there anything about, you know, your game particularly, especially the mental side of it, that you're going to be wanting to address to make sure that that happens?
No, I think just to keep playing the way I am playing and not overthink things. And you know, there's shifts that where everything doesn't go your way, and there's games when everything doesn't go your way. So it's just to be able to bounce back and not start thinking too much behind and try to move forward. And I think, you know, all the points and that stuff, they're gonna come if I just keep playing my game and keep moving and keep shooting the puck, and you know, eventually the puck's gonna go in.
All right, how do you feel about their play tonight? It's got a little bit rough out there, but overall, taking home another win.
Yeah, no, I thought the guys, it was a good hockey game. I thought there's a little bit of everything. They're a very skilled, very fast hockey team. I thought our guys skated very well with them because they're one of the faster teams in our division, and I like the fact that we stuck together and some guys elevated their physical play, and again, we got contributions in different categories from different guys, so it was a great team win. I thought we had solid goaltending, and I thought that we kind of, there's ebbs and flows to the game, but I thought we did a good job of managing the game within the game.
Keeping it tight.
Yeah, no, it was a good game. It was a good, fun hockey game.
Yeah, definitely. And with Sorry Irving and Hickett's, and obviously Sorry Irving, he's still kind of in development, and Hickett's is getting a little bit closer to the end of his entry-level contract.
Yeah.
What have you seen the biggest areas of development with those two in the last couple seasons?
Well, I think with Joe, it's probably his biggest asset, his attribute, biggest attribute is his heart and his compete level, and that hasn't changed since day one, since he's walked through these doors. But he's got to continue to make sure he's not trying to do too much at times and play within his means. But again, he's getting better with that. He's a lot better being a smaller guy, realizing positionally not to put himself in a situation or in a position where being a smaller guy that size can be exposed. Now, Billy, a little bit different. I think he's still learning the American League, the idiosyncrasies and the intimacies of the league here, and you know, he's a very offensively dynamic player, and you know, he's a good skater. But again, he's going to have to learn. And Joe's a good role model for him to kind of follow there, because he's going to have to learn some of those little tricks and tricks of the trade that, again, not allow those 50-50 pucks to be 50-50 pucks. He's got to be able to make those 50-50 pucks by putting himself in a better position to make those more 25-75, so that it doesn't become a true battle, because he is a lot smaller than some of these bigger forwards.
And Spezia, he was all over the place tonight, really aggressive on the forecheck. He was really solid. What is your take on him?
He can skate, so and that was one of the reasons why we put him in today, because you know, to help match the speed of Rockford, and I thought he did a tremendous job of getting in on the forecheck, and he can make plays with the puck. So you know, he's, again, the biggest thing with a player like him when he get called up is being consistent once you get the opportunity, doing it game to game, and you know, he's been a pleasant surprise so far.
And do you think, you know, him being in Toledo the last 22 games he was there at one point this season, do you think that has been, you know, a huge contributor to his development in his speed?
Well, I think Toledo in general, they do a great job within that organization with you know, from the top down, with ownership to coaches to facilities, that they've got a great team down there that helps these guys go down there and develop. So they go down there, you know, he probably plays a lot more key minutes, and he's probably more of a go-to guy down there. And it's important when you come up, when you're put in a position, you're not to try and do too much. And I don't think he's done that so far.
And Sateri, he had a big night tonight. Looked really confident, made some really big saves there.
Yeah, Nair was great tonight. So you know, good for him. His birthday was the other day. He didn't play, and
got the day off.
Yeah, he got his. He's been good. And again, slow start there, but you can start to see the confidence building with him, and he had a good week.